Welcome back, guys, to another Boom Beach video. Today was the tribal reset. As of now, we're going to be making videos on the tribal reset. Every 2 weeks or 14 days, we get a new tribe reset, and it's Sunday, so it's like Sunday night. That's for my time at least. It resets for everyone at the same time. So whatever your local time is. So for mine, it's like 4 o'clock or 6 o'clock. I don't even know. But anyway, guys, we're going to be looking at them for the first time. Here we go. It wasn't my first time. I was just joking. Okay, so I already looked at them, and they're pretty junky. Boosts. And honestly, guys, I wasn't expecting much. Last week was awesome for a warrior player, with an offensive warrior player, and I spent a lot of raw crystals boosting up my tribes. And the next 14 days, I'm going to be focusing on upgrading some tribes. So I'm hoping by the end of the next cycle, I'll be able to get... I think I'm going to try to upgrade my Lifewell tribe and my Ember Fury tribe. That way I can... first I'll do the Ember Fury because that's an offensive tribe. And yeah, my Spirit Dancer tribe looks like it's either going to be something dark crystal related, or it's going to be like gold production or something production. And I don't care about the gold production, but when it's like last week was the Power Stone chance, and I got it boosted up to 75%. So I had a lot of boost going. So I had I had about 150 unboosted Power Stone chance. Anyway, I did boost Gumbo Energy to clear my map because, you know what, Scorchers without a boost it's kind of hard. Okay, so let's do some converting into raw crystals. The first part's always the best. So let's do just one of each. It's the easiest you can possibly get. That's all the gold we're going to do. We still want to keep some gold. Gold is the hardest for me, at least, to convert, and then we'll just do the others, and we'll just keep doing it because that's how much we have. And we were able to get up to 1,500 raw crystals. My max storage, let's see here, is 2,600. So I got 1,500 out of 2,600. We're not going to be hitting that max yet. Eventually, I think we will be getting close to it. But yeah, I'm not planning on boosting anything for this cycle. So these ice tribes, as you guys know, I don't boost ice. Jimmy's actually boosting ice, which is weird. I don't know why he's doing that. But I'm not going to boost my gold production. I'm not going to be boosting my stone reward. I don't find a point in that. I'm not going to be boosting tanks because I don't have tanks. I don't use tanks. If you're a big tank player, if you're on the leaderboards, that might help you out. And Grenadier damage, not something I want to boost up because Grenadiers aren't the best. So we're going to upgrade. We're going to start upgrading our Ember Fury tribe. And after that, it's 900. And we have 900 exactly. So in 4 hours, I'll be able to get another maxed out offensive tribe. And then all we have to do is Lifewell. We'll be halfway done with tribes pretty much. Lifewell, Ice Guard, and Frost Banner. And there we go. And then it's going to be over. So it's pretty hype, guys. I'm going to be doing some Hammerman Strikes back today. I haven't done this event live for a couple weeks. So let's have a little fun today. So tell me below if you guys are going to be boosting any of those tribes. I have a feeling if anyone was going to be boosting any tribe, I don't know if people are boosting the resource production tribes or the resource reward tribe, which is the Lifewell. But if you are planning on boosting a tribe, let me know down below. I know a lot of people are going to be boosting up their tank tribe because we have a lot of tank players on the channel. One thing I found kind of interesting was, like, if you boost up a troop tribe and then you attack someone, it won't show that extra boost on top of it. So last week I boosted up my warrior health, my warrior damage, and if I attacked someone last week when I had all those boosts going on, if I attacked someone, it wouldn't actually show that I had another, 60% damage and 40% health or something like that. I forgot already, guys. it wouldn't show that. It would only show your statues and like what level your troops are. So I don't know. It seems kind of weird, to be honest. I think they could get a little more creative with tribes. It would be cool if they had like a level up one tribe. So if you have level 10 warriors, they get leveled up to level 11. But that would only last for a 2-week cycle, and then it would reset back to 10 or whatever level you have. And then if you upgrade your warriors when the tribe is still going, the tribe cycle is still going, it'll just boost it up to 12. And it would give all the stats of 12, so that'd be kind of weird. And for a max level player, they would have to add stats for Scorchers as well. But since there's 5 boosts, you can boost it up 5 times. So I can have like level 14 Scorchers that might have 60,000 HP or something like that. So base HP, not even counting your health statues. So they could definitely get a little more creative, and I feel like they will, because they created this feature where they can just edit it every week or every couple weeks, and it could be something amazing, guys. That's how awesome this new tribe feature is. It's kind of nice that I will have now 3 max level tribes. I got my task force, shared a picture, and before the cycle even started, he had 3 maxed offensive tribes. All 3 of the offensive tribes maxed, and like the other one was like level 4, then the other 2 were like level 2s. So there are people that I would say are getting kind of close to that maxed out tribe spectrum. So it's going to be interesting. I've been not very active on my main account recently. I've been getting, what was it, like 120 Gumbo Energy. No, not Gumbo Intel, I'm sorry. I got like 120 Intel maybe from last session. So, you know what? Not the most active player here. And a little spoiler alert of what's coming soon is Hot Pot. We'll do... I don't want to spoil it too much, but we'll just say I'm going to need a lot of prototype parts, and I'm going to be building up a couple hot pots. I already spoiled it. If you guys watch our older videos, you guys will know what's coming next. It's going to be fun, guys. It's going to be a fun one. It's going to make Hammerman, next week's Hammerman, so much easier. And if you are not subscribed to CosmicDuo, which is our second channel, make sure you go do that. There's a link on our channel page, and but if I remember, I'll put a card on the screen. Wait, did we just fail this and I just clicked try again? I wanted to change up my base. Okay, we'll have to look at that in a sec. What if we win? What if we might even win this time? Yeah, I think we'll win it. I don't know if we failed the time before, but our shock launcher has to go ham. No. Okay, we'll go ×1. No. Oh man, I think I just clicked try again because I failed the first time, but I feel like I got a little closer. No, wow, that was way too close, guys. That was insane. I completely forgot what I was talking. Oh, CosmicDuo. We're going to be posting. I'll try to remember to put a card on the screen, but I'll probably forget. So there's a link in our channel page. But I'm going to be posting more on CosmicDuo, behind the scenes stuff. I'm not sure if you guys, I watch one Minecraft YouTuber. His name is Mumbo Jumbo, and it's kind of weird. I've been watching him for so long. I just like his style. I don't even play Minecraft anymore. I stopped like a couple of years ago. But, okay, I just clicked try again, and this is my 3rd time. Why do I keep doing this to myself? Okay. I watch his second channel. I don't even watch his first channel anymore. I watch his second channel because he just does, like, real-life stuff, and I like the way he does it, and I think I'm gonna try to be posting on CosmicDuo sometime, a little more active. Maybe I'll toss in a couple vlogs sometime, and I'll be posting updates that won't fit into our main channel so much, but just channel updates, and I might even make like a Q&A on that channel, just talking about behind the scenes stuff. So this was actually insanely close here. Take it out. I just need to take out that group. So the shock launcher needs to shock the medics, which are all in a clump, and the rocket launcher just needs to fire. Just fire one more time. Just fire. Just, okay, see, the riflemen are getting healed up way too much. Boom, that's what I'm talking. Okay, so there's 2 riflemen left, but our shock launcher is gonna hook on. And so, you know what, guys? Even though Hammerman drops troops at the same spot every time, it does vary from attack to attack, and that's because troops have this way of targeting, and they'll go to whichever, and it causes a little waterfall effect. And I've talked about this before, but there's still randomness into troops. The troops, once they spread out, and this happens a lot with riflemen, once they spread out, their targeting will change. Not if they're targeted, not if they're locked onto a building, but I'm talking about the way they're going to move throughout a base if you let them go, not if you flare next to a building like you're marking a building. So what happens is you drop a bunch of troops, they line up here, a bunch of riflemen. The way riflemen work is they spread out. And when they spread out, the troops will then target certain buildings around, and they're not all going to target the same building. And it varies from attack to attack, because as soon as they start taking down a building, and once another building gets destroyed, whichever building gets destroyed first, those riflemen might retarget onto the damaged building, because that's how targeting works in Boom Beach. And what happens is it causes a waterfall effect, and then that building's hit. And there's also, it's a little weird, but sometimes rocket launchers and stuff will have a little randomness because the barrages kind of hit from side to side. So it's complicated stuff if you look at the mechanics of it. And I'm probably not explaining it right, but that's why you can do Hammerman stage like I did 3 times over and get a different outcome pretty much every time. Like the first time I failed dramatically, and a part of that is due to the medic targeting also. So I failed 2 times and I beat it the third time. The first time it was not even close. The second time didn't move anything. I was able to almost beat it. Then the third time it just all fell into play. So we got to change up our base, because if a base is super close like that, you can keep clicking defend and keep trying again, and sometimes it might work. But if you're not even close, don't even try it again, because it's not going to work. So I'm only going to be able to do it. We'll do 2 more times. We'll try to beat stage 6, but the chances of me beating stage 6 with no prototypes, no ice, and no, like, one more attack after, one more defense after this is super, super rare. But we're going to try it out. As long as no medic... Okay, why am I going so fast? As long as no medics appear, we should be fine. No, we will not be fine. Okay, this is unstoppable. I could do it if I spent the time. And I've seen people that laid a base on like a circle-ish shape. And it takes a lot. I've seen their log, and the log is filled up. But the problem is gold. Gold is still hard to get, even at a max level player, because you still have a hard time attacking bases at 1,000 victory points, which is weird, because it's super easy here. Okay, so let's grab some treasure. We got 2 magma shards, which is good. 1 life shard. We'll convert it into power powder eventually. We got some iron, and that is it. So let's collect it. I don't have enough gold to send out my my sub, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna train up Hookah or AZ. Yeah, AZ. Sorry. We'll do like 1 boat of heavies. We're gonna attack a player base, and we're gonna get a lot of gold back, because it's currently Hookah Mania still. This is like our third video using Hookah Mania for our advantage, which is not a bad thing. Okay, so what I'm thinking is I'm gonna be placed right up here. I'm gonna use my boat of heavies to distract all of this splash damage behind the core, and my Zukas will stand back here, and I should just be able to power it down, because there's no shield, okay, there might be an ice building health statue somewhere hidden in this space, and I can use my heavies to tank a couple mines for me, and that is what we are going to do. So we're gonna take out this mortar, because you know what, it's close to our landing and it looks annoying. So, and it takes down a couple mines also. And when I say landing, I mean park. That's where I'm gonna park, up here. I usually say that, but what I mean, honestly, guys, is that's where I'm gonna be landing for my park. That's where I'm gonna be hitting the core from, right in front of the core. So it's like 6 o'clock HQ, 6 o'clock if you're looking at it from the HQ perspective. We'll drop our flare up. I kind of waited too long, and my Zukas walked out the other side of my smoke, but we should have a nice little funnel going on. We peaked a little bit, and I believe we lost the delay of the rocket launchers. We'll steady up here. So for this account, I still have my troop health statue. Now for my confusion account, they actually reclaimed that troop health statue, and my Zukas are gonna spread like crazy here. They're definitely gonna be walking out the sides, but I hope this is so sloppy, guys. And we're gonna be relying on our critters, and we are not gonna be able to do this. We might, oh, yeah, we'll get it. Wow. I just lost all hope in my Zukas when I saw those rocket launchers firing, but I was able to pull off a victory and only lost a couple Zukas, 68, which is more than a couple's like 2. But that's going to be it for the video, guys, I think, because there's nothing more we can do on this account. We're going to send out our sub because why not? It gets us free power powder. So I have 2 dives left at this spot. This one has 2 mystery treasure diamonds. No power stones, no guaranteed power stones. So that's not even very good guaranteed. So we're gonna go with 2 deep, or we might do that one and the deepest one and hope we get some type of crystal. But 600,000 gold, perfect. I still have a little gold left over. I can't train up warriors because then I'll be out of gold, but I think that's gonna be it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, be sure to drop a like. As always, I'll talk to you guys on the next Boom Beach video. Bye.